going on YouTube? This is your brother Choco Bear. Quick video, as you already know. I'm gonna try to make it quick, y'all. But I was shocked yesterday. I'm like, Lord, I'm at 22 minutes. Lord, I never, Lord. But anyway, I want to talk about my bouts with depression and self-worth and anxiety and self-esteem. Self-esteem is very important, y'all. Self-worth. Through my life, I've had issues with, self-esteem. I've always been a big guy. My weight goes up and down, baby. I'm like a yo-yo. It goes up. I might be skinny, baby. I might be an elephant the next day, but it goes up and down. And it had to do a lot with my self-worth, as well as when I was younger. Not now, I love my skin, but when I was younger, I could tell how people were treated, and I was treated differently, like with dark skin. Even with school, I could tell that certain people, I felt that were treated differently or more desirable than others, or this one is the good one, or, he's dark, he's the bad one. So at a young age, I could distinguish exactly how I was treated and how certain things made me feel. So I had an issue with that. But as a young guy, especially in middle school and teenage, like I would take care of my skin, because even suffering with self-esteem and self-worth, it made me feel well to at least wake up in the morning, put on my, cleanser and just, my lotion and just try to take care of myself. It made me feel well as a big guy and also dark skin, and I matured and grew from like that dark skin stage of not feeling desirable and feeling, a certain way, or no one wanted me. But depression is crazy, y'all, and it's no joke, and many of us might not even know that we're even depressed. But after my grandmother passed, that helped raise me, COVID, I moved to a different state, anxiety. I was drinking and eating a lot. I'm an emotional eater, drinker. When I'm sad, I eat. When I'm happy, we eat, drink the same way. So I found myself eating and drinking a lot. With therapy and just looking back on things, analyzing my life, I was like, oh, damn, you were depressed. You know what I'm saying? And just several instances, like I was depressed. And I would use those substances to cope with how I was feeling. Not feeling good about myself, feeling down, sad. So I had to, work with that and get help. For a short term, I did take medicine for anxiety and depression. So I tell people, never say or outlaw medication intervention, baby. If you feel like you need it, get it. It doesn't have to be continuous, loose, long term. It could be short term. Sometimes you might not be feeling your best. You might need a mood stabilizer or something, So there's nothing wrong with that. So I did that as well. But my issue was, I hate to say it. I know people gonna get upset, but I'm a Pisces. My birthday is March 6th. I'm an empath. So many times with people, I feel like I get, well, not stuck, but I tend to try to help people or people that I feel like need help or rescue. And I always get effed up in the end, with trying to help people or potentially rescue them. But it stems from like a lot of things with low self-worth. It's like people, even trying to date y'all or going out in the public or even picking friends, they know people that have low self-worth or low self-esteem. They could tell. Like with me, it was like sharks or piranhas. They could sense of blood and they're ready to get you. But it was me, guys that I, potentially liked or tried to date potentially. And even friends, they knew that my confidence and my self-worth wasn't there. So when they know that they could try to mold you, or they know what they could try to be conniving or manipulative to try to get you to do whatever. So it's a saying, like, when you don't love yourself, you'll be chasing after people that don't love you either. And that's how I feel like I found myself, chasing after people that didn't love me either, that didn't give a fuck about me, that didn't care about me, because I didn't care about myself. So in that instance, y'all, a lot of things like that, I had to take accountability, and I had to start, shit, it's still a process now, loving myself, therapy, getting help, talking to friends, coming up with ideas, plans, trying to occupy my time to where it's better, useful, and not also allowing people to, use me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my choice at the end of the day. Like, I mean, I have to take accountability. If a bitch uses me, then I allow them to, but I have to take accountability with trying to get help so I don't, encounter the same next time, So I had to work on that as well, and it's still a process. But even now, once you know your self-worth, y'all, once you start loving yourself, certain people, certain instances, certain encounters will not be worth it. You will handle them differently. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself, you won't deal with certain people. Certain people on here, I wouldn't deal with their asses for nothing in the world. Because when you love yourself, you know what you deserve and what you value and what you're accepting of. So once you know that, then you will go after that and decide that. Because I used to always say, damn, I can't pick them. You know what I'm saying? Like with dating, I cannot pick them. Like I'm not good with that. But now things are changing. Like I'm turning over a new leaf, y'all. I'm starting to love myself. It's still a process. I'm still, you know, still a journey now. Nothing is fixed now. But it's still a process. And even adding my weight into it, my highest weight got to like 371. Then I lost some weight. It got down to like 350-ish, 345-ish, 49, around that. And now I'm down like over 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So that had to deal with it as well, my weight. I just, being in the rainbow community, y'all, you know, I hate, you know, it's just like, it's complex, but then it's not. Like, if that sounds crazy, like in my community, like they always say no fats, no femmes. You have to look a certain way. Even with friends, I saw them go after people that were lighter skin or people that didn't have my type of hue or my body size or my body shape, you know? So it does put a damper on who you are and your self-esteem when you see in the gay community what people deem as attractive, what they want, what they go after. And it was like, at the time, my type was not what people deemed as attractive or worthy. So that has a lot to do, shit, that harpers on your self-esteem as well, because you're like, well, damn, I'm not even that desirable. Like, these hoes ain't trying to talk to my big ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that goes on with the community, because it's, even though we're a minority, it's still complex regarding a lot of the issues what people accept. Like, in the gay community, I'm dark skinned, I got a little weight on me, so it's like I'm low at the totem pole. I'm not a, you know, commodity type of thing. Like, lighter skin, people in shape, buff, that ranks high. My type is low. You know what I'm saying? So that had a lot to do about it as well. Desirability, wanting to date and not feeling worthy, not feeling the guys that I was attracted to alike was attracted to me as well. So I would end up being stuck with people that didn't love me either, that would fuck over me, you know? And I don't know if I mentioned it prior, but that saying, if you don't love yourself, you will be chasing after people that don't love you either. And that was what I was doing, chasing after people that didn't give a fuck about me, would mess over me, and I knew it. And I would allow it, and then be pissed off when I knew that they was gonna fuck over me anyway. Make it make sense, y'all. But you know, just dealing with stuff like that, like self-worth. And it's like, when you're in a good spot, y'all, like now I'm in a good spot. And I was talking to a friend as well, and she was like, well, do you think you divulging too much? Or you being too honest? I'm like, it's my fucking life. Like, I'm just trying to be honest and transparent with my people. I call y'all my family. If people judge me, or it is what it is. Like, that was then, years ago. I'm good now, baby. I'm healed. I'm getting healthy. Like, if you would have used that tactic years ago, that would have hurt. But now, shit, I'm good, baby. You can't hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a great direction, I'm going in a great path, and I refuse to just settle and just stop. Like, I'm gonna keep going, getting myself better, you know? So self-worth and self-value does play a great deal. And if you don't love yourself, you will be stuck with people that don't love you either. They sense people that are insecure and people that don't value themselves. And also, yeah, we have to work on that, y'all, especially my big men and women, people with, you know, some weight on us. We have to value that as well. We have to value ourselves. We'll be stuck with people that just wants to put up with us because we don't feel good, or we don't demonstrate confidence. People know that when you don't demonstrate confidence on this bitch, they know that they could get you some type of way. So we have to demonstrate confidence and know that we're valuable. And if you want me, you have to rise to these occasions to meet me at the limit, or baby, ain't shit gonna happen. But that's important as well. Self-worth, self-value. So that's something that I'm living in, y'all. And a thing one of my friends told me years ago. She said, hey, Deshaun, like, we was being honest. You know, my people, baby, we talk about some real shit. So I was telling her some issues, and she was like, hey, you know what I started doing, which helps? I'm like, what? She said, go buy maybe some cheap mirrors from Family Dollar and just walk around your house naked. Baby. I was like, oh, no, I'm not a naked person. I don't even sleep naked, you know? But y'all, after, you know, losing some weight, trying to get my shit together, y'all, I, you know, bought some mirrors, y'all, and I walk naked through this bitch. I work from home too all the time. I'm like, damn, I go in the mirror, I'm like, damn, you look gorgeous, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that did help, you know, recently with confidence. Shit, I be walking around naked, and you know, you go through mirrors to the restroom, you're like, damn, this motherfucker fine. You know what I'm saying? But it does help. But I mean, it's tactics that people go work on, but it's hard. It's a lifelong thing. You know what I'm saying? A lifelong thing with being confident, with trying to be healthy with it, and just trying to live life. And one thing that I did, I projected. When people go on these panels being too, like, what I did, y'all, I was overly confident. Like, I was lying. I wasn't being truthful. I was putting out this false confidence, like I thought I was this and that. I'm like, no, but I know what I could do. I could false you, this motherfucker, to think I was at all that, even though I didn't feel like inside I crumbled. I felt like shit, but I knew how to make you think that I thought that. But it's like, no, I didn't think that. But people were like, well, you think no. But I know how to make you think that. You know what I'm saying? But confidence and having it is a thing. When you see people, like I mentioned on these panels, going off on people, picking on people's looks and how they live, and it's just like, you're unhappy. You're unhappy. When I'm in a good spot, like now, and, you know, I'm getting my shit together, you want to show that. You want to embark on a new journey. You want to, like, embrace being kind to people. You want to speak a certain way regarding people. Who's in a good spot, y'all? They might have that spouse that they dreamed of, prayed for, that car, that home, the kids doing great in school, Jahan, he had a suspension, he an honor roll, he got a scholarship. Who going through a lot of other shit wants to come on here acting nasty and hateful and doing a lot of shit? When I was that way, in which I was at times, it was because I was hurting inside. When you're in a good spot, you demonstrate those qualities. I got a lot of shit fucked up in my life that I'm trying to correct and get together. What do I have judging you, talking about your looks, your weight, when my shit is fucked up? Being 500, 600, 700 pounds, baby, that's even more of a bigger issue. Like, I can't judge you when my shit is fucked up. I need to work on me first. And then if I have some questions or answers regarding others, then I could judge, or a person that have a substance abuse, or what do I look like judging you when my shit is fucked up? Like, you know what I'm saying? How does that work? I've never been that person. Even through my years, y'all, even though I might have not acknowledged my feelings or things, I still knew or was aware of my feelings regarding myself. Like, I knew that I had issues I need to work on. I knew that I didn't acknowledge certain things that I should have. When I was an asshole, a jerk, or condescending, or haughty, or pompous, I knew it. It's my body. I am who I am, baby. This brain is connected to this head and body. I knew it, but some people aren't aware, but I'm aware of everything I do, and I ponder and think, well, damn, I shouldn't have did this. I should have played this that way. Damn, that was a bad move. I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm human and I don't want to hurt people. Also, as well, I want to move forward and I want to progress with myself and doing well. So that entails, you know, engaging with certain people or handling certain topics or being forgiving. Because before, baby, my thing was, you fuck me one time, you cross me one time, I would never fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? One time, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But now things are changing. When I was on the not so healthy end of when I thought I was going to die, I'm like, things change regarding life and how I want to live and how I want to treat people. You know, so I want to move forward in that light and doing well. And no more of, you know, I'll be shady occasionally. You know, baby, I can't help that now. You know what I'm saying? But I want to live a great life, and I want to treat people with dignity and respect. I don't want to be mean and, you know, hateful to people, because that's not me. And it's just like, if I don't have to put out certain qualities or nasty attributes, why? Wow, when people are in a good spot, y'all, they in a good spot. Like I mentioned in an old video, when one of your friends, y'all, getting that good jug, y'all, and you might see her the next day, and she has this glow. She's in this cloud nine, euphoric type of state. You're like, shit, what happened, baby? You must have got some good. Yeah, because when you're feeling good, you have that person you want to be with, perhaps that partner, that spouse. You got a special treatment that you didn't expect, or you just around a person that you really love and care for. Your attitude changes. How you treat people changes. How you address certain things. It changes because you're in a good spot. You want to demonstrate that kindness, that goodness, that feeling. And that's one thing I didn't have, but I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm not quite 100% now, but I'm getting there. But comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.